Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Grandma's favorite grandson, aka the bearded wonder, aka the pod boss, aka Pod's gift, aka Mr. More AKAs in the HBCU. Pinkies up. And we are here with another wonderful episode of questions. I'm gonna ask my friends and loved ones a whole gang of questions, get all of them their business, get a great conversation in it. And and I have probably one of the only people that can say they were there from the beginning. And I super appreciate you, good sir. We are the original Bald Brothers, if y'all didn't know. All right. Absolutely. That's why I keep my hat on, you know what I mean? Because I need to hook me up. So, but sir, can you introduce yourself to the people?
Yep, I said my name is James Nunally, aka Alabama, aka your grandma's favorite life insurance agent, aka your cousin's favorite travel agent, aka more jobs than you can name, aka I beat it from the beginning, aka the number 2 in the popcorn club.
Yeah, I mean.
No, I appreciate being here. It's been a fun watching you develop and grow over the years.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. And I might need your services. I'm trying to get to Jamaica in April, so I might have to talk to you.
Definitely, I got you.
So, have you seen the show?
Yes, I have definitely seen episodes. Mm-hmm.
Have you seen this season?
I have not seen this season because you told
me. Oh, even better. I love it. So, yeah, let's get right into this. Should be painless. Just remember where you live. So if your answers are,
if I change. Go miss it, y'all know why. It just it may not be no first 48. Y'all should find me in first 24. Okay.
So there's a couple of rules. There's the shade rule. No one-word answers. If you say a one-word answer, I will ask you to explain that answer, and we'll probably get into another question. All right.
Sounds good.
And if you don't want to answer or you don't know an answer, just tell me, and we'll just keep moving. All right? Because you do live where you live, so some things you can't answer. I understand. All right. All right. What's your pronoun?
He, him.
All right. He, him. You are him.
Yep.
All right. Timothy. I like it. Timothy. I love it. What is the nickname you give to people when you forgot their names?
It depends on the person. If they're larger than me in size, I'll say big fella.
Okay.
If a lot of times if they're younger than me, I say young man or something, young fella.
You are so country. Don't call me big fella, okay?
If it's like if I know that they're country theme, I'll say partner.
Okay. Okay.
If it's just somebody else, I'll just say sir. If I don't know your name, sir or ma'am.
Okay. I like it. What was the last lie you told? And don't get beat up. Don't get beat up, sir.
No, probably the last lie would be at work covering for somebody saying that they're doing a good job.
Oh, okay. Okay. What's the best compliment you've ever received?
I would say the best compliment I received was when somebody told me that out of 35 years of working, I was their favorite supervisor, and that I made work enjoyable. I think that's one of the.
You want to give them a shout out?
Well, I don't want to get them in trouble.
Okay, gotcha.
I got laid off from this job.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not stirring no pots.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Married man. All right.
Yes, I am.
You feeling a little extra flirty with the wife?
Oh yes.
What emoji you send her?
What emoji?
Yeah.
Well, see, we kind of do this the reverse kind of flirting. So it's like I like to roast her or something else first and get her all upset. And she'll do the same to me. Don't let her fool you. Don't let her fool you. She is a wicked with the words. But no, a lot of times, I always call her my babe. So
Okay.
her nickname, is my sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times I just saying something with the sunshine.
Okay.
She know what time it is.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's my best friend, man. Stop, don't be making her upset all the time. If you can set a world record in something, anything, make believe or real life, what would it be?
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, sir. I told you I could have sent you these questions.
No, you good. I was thinking, if I can set a world record, well, if something that I would want to attempt, I would want to try eating the most amount of those crackers without water. That's when I would want to try that. I think I could do. That's the only thing. Yeah, I think that'd be it.
I tell you, when I tell y'all I love this man,
I'm just saying something simple.
What kind of crackers, sir?
Oh, it's gotta be just the plain old soup crackers. Just is
not even a club cracker.
I don't know which ones they allow. I think you have to use those plain old
big old saltine.
The big old saltine crackers. I think that's what you have to use.
Okay.
I'm sure they got rules and everything on it, but I haven't looked into it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna make it, sir.
Because I know the sleeping the longest, I wouldn't do that. Because I get bored and had to get out.
Okay, that's fine. If it's the saltine crackers, it's saltine crackers. It's all right. You know, best friend gonna have a joke about that one. I just want you to know that. He does that every night. He gonna say something like what is your favorite way to celebrate a victory?
Oh, that's easy. That's get some kind of red meat, whether it's a big steak, porterhouse.
I told you he country.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a big meal, like a tomahawk, something.
Okay. I showed my mom a tomahawk, and because she never seen it before, and she said, "Oh yeah, we got to get those." I said, "Those ain't cheap. Like, you mean we got to get those?" It's like, so you might see a video of me eating the tomahawk soon. I don't know. So, but how do you cook your steaks?
I grill them. If I'm gonna cook them, I put them on the grill. Okay. I eat a medium rare. So.
Me too. Okay. All right. You're a human being. All right. I appreciate that. If you said well done, I'd talk about you a little bit.
I'm not trying to be chilling the whole meal or having the whole table.
But you're gonna eat saltine crackers though. Like
I'm gonna say, out of all the records that I think I would have a chance at, like maybe the longest basketball shot, that'd be one. Okay. But I'm trying to, sitting there, the dude breaking walnuts with his hand. No, that just sounds terrible.
Did you see the Netflix thing? The guy climbed the tallest building.
Yes, he
did. No rope. No, okay.
I get 3 stories off the ground. I'm like, I'm done.
But you did the whole Savage race and all that. You had to climb stuff, right?
Yeah, but see, that's not 171 stories in the air with taking you 2 hours to do something new. Definitely not.
Yeah, that in the commercial they had they got the drone going up. Like, no rope, no safety net, no mistakes.
And I know that drone was struggling too. Trying to get up there. Yeah, I know that thing.
What's your go-to comfort food?
Popcorn.
See, I told you, that's my brother for real, man. I told you, man. That's what I'm talking about. What kind of popcorn?
Butter or kettle.
Okay. I'm the one that I mix it up. I need the butter, the cheese, and the caramel.
Yeah, that's why I got a popcorn maker downstairs. It's the big movie size popcorn maker.
Okay. I have one of those too. I have not used it since my housewarming, but I also have the little joint, like a teapot. You just put the kernels in and it pops. I got that too. So
yeah, no. Once you start using that movie theater one, it's so much fun. Sitting there watching. Yep.
Yeah, 'cause I was thinking about turning my basement into a movie theater, so I had got that. So I was like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna come in handy," and never happened. So,
Mhm. I, especially when we babysit other people's kids, man, we use that thing all the time. If they sit
okay,
there and watch that, it was good like 30 minutes of them just watching popcorn pop. So it's just
I love it. What is the strangest dream you've had?
um I would say the strangest dream.
And was I in it?
No. Uh-uh.
Okay.
I would say the strangest dream I had was it kind of felt like I was in like a movie Inception, kind of
Hmm. Hmm.
where except like I guess I was on the tail end of it where you kept dying to move to different
Yeah.
worlds. So it was like I remember being up and I was like in a gangster movie or whatever, and I had gotten caught and I was running. I remember
Mm.
getting to a pier, jumping, and
Hmm.
it just went black when it hit the water. It was like a gunshot go off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then the next world that I appeared into, it was I was on stage presenting a topic,
Hmm.
and then I remember seeing all of a sudden like the crowd just collapsed in, like it was
Okay.
like you imagine like an earthquake came through the
Yeah.
middle,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
everything just collapsed, and we all were just falling. And then
Hmm.
the final world that I was in, it was like a just a normal day at the park.
Hmm.
It seemed like kids running around, flying kites and stuff. Then I woke up from there, and
Hmm.
I was like, I don't know what that was.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Since we are the original Bald brothers,
Mhm.
right? Am I Tony
I
or
would
are
say,
you Tony?
I would say you're Tony because you'd be the funnier one,
Okay. Okay.
and I would say I'm Kev because Kev's more on the Christian religious side of it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I like that. All right. I'm the low budget Tony Baker. I like it.
Plus, I got the belly of Kev, so
Yeah. I used to have it too, man. I used to have it too. What was your first job?
first job would be working. I worked at my parents' office as an office assistant.
Hmm.
So I would go around cleaning stuff, cleaning rooms, getting everything ready for the next patients and stuff to come through,
Okay.
um, cleaning toilets, helping out with
Well, your
administrative
parents don't
work.
like you. That's crazy.
And then, yeah. Mhm. Then
Okay.
my first job without them was I was an assistant at a simulation lab. So we used to help and run sims for the nurses and doctors. So we would set up fake scenarios
Yeah.
with our dummies and
Uh-huh.
actors that would come in, and we would help train the nurses and doctors.
So, okay. Wait a minute. Um, the job situation where you live, right?
Hmm.
Is it booming like that? Because you be having like the top notch jobs that I've ever heard in my entire life.
I mean, it can be if you just gotta find it. I mean, it's one of
Yeah.
those things where the simulation job was just a work study. So
Uh-huh.
you're not really you getting paid like $5 an hour, but
But
uh,
still, you like, yo, I worked in a simulation lab.
oh, it was fun.
I
It
mean,
was
that sounds
fun.
cool. You
It was
know?
fun until we did this. We had a bus explosion simulation we did, and they had a kid doll in there
Mhm.
that you could talk and everything. It had a heartbeat, and I played the role of the dad coming in, and I came in, panicking. Where's my child? Blah,
Yeah.
blah. And then the thing is, I would forget my seizure medicine, and I would have a seizure. So you had to fall on the floor and seize.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, no one told me that we had a BA nurse in here practicing, and this dude took his big old two meaty fingers and stuck it in my throat, trying to pull my tongue out. I said, like, forget this, Sam. Just get your hands off of me. I got up. I was like, Sam over with. I just went home. He just stuck his big
Oh
old
my
meaty
god.
hands. I was like, this is not real, sir. And second of all, don't do that.
Oh man. Okay. What's a skill you like to learn?
I would say I'll play the saxophone.
Okay.
Would be a fun skill.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I just want to be able just to whip the saxophone out when I want to, and just play a song off of without reading music.
I want to learn how to play the bass.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to learn how to play the bass. Look at that. We're gonna have a band, but nobody knows how to play nothing.
Just coming to a mall near you.
Yep. So you pull it out. No, let's walk. Let's keep walking. Okay. It might not sound like you wanted to sound, but we're gonna play My Girl at least. We're gonna play
exactly.
Loyalty or respect?
I have to go with loyalty. I feel like respect can have both a negative connotation to it, when loyalty usually contains respect in it. Mm-hmm. So, like if someone's loyal to you, that means they should respect you as a person too.
Right.
But I think respect, you can earn respect by being the most violent person in the area.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I say it all the time. I respect my enemies. Mm-hmm. I ain't loyal to them though. So, okay. What's the last movie that made you laugh hard?
That's been a while.
It can be an old movie.
Probably the most one I think Step Brothers when I rewatched it. Probably.
Okay. Yeah, you never go wrong with Will Ferrell. Never go wrong with Will Ferrell. Okay. If you can have one musician to perform at your birthday party, who you picking? Dead or alive? And I'm judging
you. One musician. I'm gonna go with Cupid. Why? Because it's gonna be a party. So
DJ Cupid?
Yep. To the left.
I know who you're talking about.
Yep.
I'll just say it for the people at home. That's DJ Cupid.
I'm gonna go there just because I don't want somebody that's gonna have either people being jealous and screaming and hollering. I just want somebody to let's have a party. Just
okay. All right. I think that's the first DJ Cupid answer that we got on here this year. Okay. Question first before I ask you this: do you have corner stores where you live?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is your favorite corner store snack? Because everywhere else they call them different things. Like New York is bodegas, and then other places is this and that. So I had to make sure first.
I'm gonna have to go Faygo orange.
Okay.
With probably pretzel sticks. Probably more Faygo orange or pretzel sticks.
Are you sure you the age you say you are, sir? Because you sound like you came from my generation.
I'm just well coached. That's all. Okay. I've been around.
All right. How old were you when you had your first kiss?
What was that? I'm gonna say
now
16.
He acting real old.
I'm gonna say 16.
Okay. That's probably the first 16 answer we had too. Everybody else was like 12, 11.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't had no game. I still don't. But I ain't had it. Just
see what I'm saying, y'all?
I was to myself I missed so many signs where I was just about going home playing video games.
See what I'm saying? I told
play
y'all.
Football, basketball,
That's
go
it.
home.
See?
That's it. Like there were so many people that tell me, it's like, this person liked you. Like I didn't even notice. Like
and see, they be saying that about me, like, yo, you really don't be paying attention. Like, no, I don't be paying attention. Like, I got a mission, And... All right. Let's see what we got. What do you talk about when you talk to yourself?
Ooh, future goals, and game planning.
Gotcha.
So a
Okay.
lot of times it's, you know, being in insurance, you know, I do a
Mm-hmm.
lot of presentations and stuff to help
Mm-hmm.
sell things. So I do a lot of self review
Yeah.
and reading a lot of self help books on how to
Mm-hmm.
improve. So
Okay.
learning tonality, learning how to deal with people's objections, learning how
Mm-hmm.
to
I need to learn that. That's
yeah,
what I need to learn.
learning how to, you know, formulate a plan
Mm-hmm.
that help make a plan make sense to someone else. Like, you know, just
Mm-hmm.
you need this and this is why. This is why this is beneficial to you. And
Mm-hmm.
you know, a
I
lot
need
of
that
times
too.
nowadays there are so many terrible agents that
Yeah.
like I just have one of my clients got stolen from me because an agent lied saying that
Mm-hmm.
I was a junior insurance agent under him and that he had
Mm-hmm.
a better policy. Ended
Mm-hmm.
up selling the lady a more expensive policy than what I had written, and I had to report it. And you know, it's you got people doing this, and it's, you know, we have a code of ethics that we're supposed to operate under, and some people don't do it. And I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
understand
Mm-hmm.
you're on a commission base, you're only making money for what you sell, but at the same time, it's like you're supposed to be helping taking care of people, and some people don't do that, and it's terrifying out here for people. So it makes it harder on the ones that are doing it right
Right.
to
You right.
help break that down. Because you know, sales resistance is not something that comes from nowhere. It
Mm-hmm.
comes from, you know, feeling that you're being taken advantage of. And a lot of times it's just I'm just trying to meet a need that you filled out a form for. Like I'm not cold
Mm-hmm.
calling. It's like
Right.
you
Right.
put in a request for this. I'm just trying to help you fill that need.
Okay. All right. Tell us about your travel agency
Oh, that's going
situation.
good. So I
Okay.
did one of the biggest ones I've done is I did our family reunion.
Okay.
We did a
What's the
cruise.
name? What's the name of everything?
Nunally Navigations is
Okay.
the name of the travel agency. Um, we the biggest one I've done is I did our family reunion. You know, I helped us do a carnival cruise. It
Mm.
was a 4-day cruise. It was
I've never been on a
fantastic.
cruise.
Huh?
Still haven't been on a cruise since that conversation we had.
You just gotta pick a ship. Like I always tell people that are nervous with cruises, start with a river cruise.
Okay.
Like
I don't have.
because
Okay. Do we have rivers here? No, I don't think we have rivers here.
well,
Not big enough for a
some
cruise.
of them just stay close. They don't actually stay in the river. They'll do like oceans, but they'll stay close to the
Okay.
shore. And a
Yeah.
lot of times that helps people because they're like, I don't want to go where I can't see land. And I was like, well,
Uh.
just do a river cruise. It's like some of those you can just do a dinner party,
Okay.
and you'll just get on a boat and they'll get you dinner, you eat, and come. By the time you're done eating, you're back at the thing.
So we did that. Me and my mom went on we had a crab feast on a boat, and it
Mm-hmm.
went out to the bridge, and then it came back. I promise you, when we got to the bridge, I was petrified because you don't see the bridge from the bottom. That's a different type of view. To look up
Yeah.
and see the bridge, and then you see nothing back there. But like, yeah, nah. But I did see a river cruise in Germany that I found interesting. It went down the Rhine River, and I'm like, ooh, that's cool because I was born there, so I get to see things. So maybe that might be the first one
Mm-hmm.
because I can fly anywhere. I don't care about that. Just getting on that boat and trusting somebody on some water that bothers me. So.
Yeah, I've booked a few up the Mississippi River.
Okay.
So you know, a lot of people, well, typically people that are retired like to go on the
Yeah.
river cruises, and
Yeah.
you know, it's just because they're slower.
Yeah.
You know, so they're, you know, it's not as they see as fast paced
Mm.
as the big ocean cruises are. Um,
So
a
what do
lot
you
of times they're
see
more
on the
person,
Mississippi though?
huh?
What do you see on the Mississippi? Like,
So a lot of times it's battlefields.
oh
So
nah, I'm
so
good.
it's like, well, you could do an Alaskan one. At least you're in
Okay.
Alaska. So
Okay.
you know, it's just you know, I live in Alabama. Most of the people want to go see battle stuff
Yeah.
because you
Okay.
know a lot
Yeah.
of people are, you know, history
Oh, I am too. I know the history. That's why I see the battle.
I didn't say for you. I just said what I put.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
But it's a lot more face to face. You'll have a
Uh-huh.
person assigned to your room, so it's kind of like the Sandals Resort where you kind of
Okay.
have a butler there with you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like if you want to stay in the room, they'll bring you your food to your room. But
Hmm.
if you want to go out and enjoy the activities, you can do that too. But that's kind of what's different between those and the larger ships. Like we
Okay.
just got back from we did Icon of the Sea. No, yeah, it was Icon of the Seas. One
Hmm.
of Royal's biggest ships.
Hmm.
And well, I tell you, we did that for 7 days, and I still feel like I didn't see all the ship. Like that thing's so
Okay.
big.
Okay. And if they want to hire your services, how can they reach out to you?
Okay, if you just email me at nunallynavigations@yahoo.com and
Okay.
just send me an email and we'll get started. I always send people out 3 quotes on whatever
Hmm.
trip they want. Usually do like basic, premium, and then
Hmm.
baller
Okay.
baller budgets, just so people can see what different prices and what they can get.
I'm going to send you the Jamaica information. I'm gonna see if your numbers is different than what they talking about.
Hmm.
Okay. Cool. All right. Here we go. Back at it, y'all. Sir, what is Humpty Dumpty?
What is who?
Humpty Dumpty.
Oh, Humpty Dumpty is a nursery rhyme
Mm-hmm.
that discusses a man that some people respected that is killed, and people are trying to figure out how to put him back together to return to what they call normal.
Mm.
But the issue is
Uh-huh.
is Humpty Dumpty has been changed to being an egg, but never in the nursery rhyme was it said that he was an egg.
My man. My man. Look at that. That might be the best answer I heard. I love it. What is your favorite version of potatoes?
Ooh, hash browns from Waffle House.
Okay. How you take it?
Oh, scattered, smothered, covered, diced, and just put it all on it.
Okay. Okay. Yep. If you haven't been to the Waffle House, you don't have no idea what he's talking about. But you need to get there. Go ahead and order that because that is good, especially with a nice cold apple juice. You're gonna be all right. Um, if you can talk to any one of your ancestors, which one would it be?
Mm. Honestly, if I could talk to, I probably have to go with Thomas Ashford, who
Okay.
is, we kind of count him as the first of our line here.
Mm-hmm.
I would kind of want to talk with him. He had like 12
Okay.
brothers and sisters, and I would just want to talk with him about the times, like what what was it like having that many siblings and
Mm-hmm.
having that many children, and what
Mm-hmm.
was, I guess just get the vibe of the time, just to spend, get more in depth on it's or see what knowledge he has of people beyond him. Like just
Gotcha.
pick his brain.
Okay. All right. Since you mentioned Waffle House, what's your go-to Waffle House order?
Oh, pork chop breakfast, eggs over well, raisin toast with hash brown, smothered cover, chopped dice and top cap, uh, with a orange juice and a coffee.
Okay. So you
I
you
don't need to
full.
see the menu.
You full. Okay. So you don't even get a waffle.
It sometimes it
Okay.
depends. If I have to look at it first,
Yeah.
because if I walk in and that waffle station is clean, I don't want a waffle.
Nah, not
Okay,
at all.
I need to see shavings of waffles all on the side, and that's how I know you've been cooking some
You've been
waffles.
cooking. Okay. Yep.
Man,
Yep.
we used to
Okay.
have this Waffle House down near the University of Alabama Birmingham Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
The guy working there was on the spectrum, but man.
You
he
make a
could
mean
he
waffle.
he didn't even need the timer. He would be on the other side of the taking the order, and he would yell back, "Hey, take that waffle off. It's done." And they'd be perfect every time. Them waffles was delicious.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. Here we go. Is bisexuality real, Mr. Himothy?
I feel like people are with dealing with sexual desires
Mm-hmm.
is a fluctuation.
Mm.
So I feel like there are people who bond over different things that make them attracted to. I gotta put this way. Some people, it's all a mental thing. If they have a mental connection, they're attracted to you. Doesn't matter what
Mm-hmm.
gender you are. There are people that bond over just looks alone. They don't care. So I mean, I would say why not? It's like
Okay.
it definitely should be a thing. It's like if you
Okay.
like both sides, you just like both sides. I mean, it's not anything new. I
Right.
mean, not to make it cheap, but Assassin's Creed, the video game, done talked about this and how great life was like this. They didn't care.
They didn't. Okay. All right. Give yourself, your younger self, a 6-word advice. Make sure it's 6 words. Mm, 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 mm. Dun, 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 dun.
Do not confuse kindness for friendship.
Say that again.
Do not
Uh-huh.
confuse kindness for friendship.
Okay. You said don't do not. I
Yeah,
threw
I
me
had to
off.
change it because I was like, no, that's 5. I got to break up that.
Okay. And what version of yourself are you giving that to?
5th grade.
Okay.
5th grade.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. If your family had a theme song, what song would that be?
We are family. Ding, ding,
Hey,
ding, ding,
hey,
ding, ding.
hey,
I
hey,
got on my sister with me. No.
hey, hey, hey. Okay. Okay. Should there be billionaires?
I think so.
Okay.
I think I think the issue is not the fact that someone earned $1 billion. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's the fact that they're finding loopholes in the system where they
Mm,
don't have to pay the taxes and stuff that we have to pay.
gotcha.
And
Okay.
I understand loopholes are there for a reason or whatever, but if you know the loopholes are there, then you know how to fix it.
Right. You right.
So now, it comes to the thing is, are you punishing people for making more money? It's
Mm-hmm.
like, no, but if you're lucky enough, and there have been plenty of billionaires and millionaires who have mentioned, it's like, I got lucky. Like
Mm-hmm.
they would say there are 10 other people in the same boat that I was in, but my product ended up selling and theirs
Mm-hmm.
didn't. And it's like, well, if your taxes can help balance things out, or if you actually do humanitarian things with the money instead of just holding it for yourself, there's no reason that you need to hold on to that. Like, I'm sorry, $1 billion you don't need. Now, 5 million, keep it to yourself. That's fine. That's generational wealth right there. But
Right.
I think anything above that, you need to start spreading around a little bit.
Okay.
Pay your employees what they need to pay. I'm looking at you, Amazon.
Uh-oh. You see what his ex-wife doing? His ex-wife she been spending all the money. She don't even care.
Yep.
So okay. You're not cooking, but you got invited to a cookout.
Mm-hmm.
What are you bringing?
Now, question.
Uh-huh.
Is it during the summer or
Yeah, we're
spring
gonna say
or fall?
summertime. Summertime cookout.
Summertime cookout. Oh, I'm gonna bring the drinks. So I'll
Mm-hmm.
bring some sodas and I'll make up my tequila drink.
What kind of sodas?
Probably I'll be Pepsi products. I'm tell you
Oh
right. I
man,
bring Pepsi.
bougie. See the bougie folks.
Yep.
Pepsi products, man. You don't bring them the RT colas and all that out there, brother. Okay, I'm glad you said soda too. You're not in that because you're not in that corridor that says pop. So I'm glad you said soda, sir.
Mm-hmm. And I bring some adult sweet tea.
I like it. I like it. When you used to go to the club, right? What was your meal after you left out the club?
Waffle House.
The Waffle.
Just
Was your order different then than it is now?
Oh yeah, way more carbs. Oh, it was.
Way more carbs.
It was. After that, it was the All-Star Special with the double waffle, with double hash browns, with just cheese and ham in the hash browns, with wheat toast. You got to push them carbs down because
I see. I
drinking.
see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What was the last thing you did for the very first time?
I guess go to Honduras count. I guess because that's the first thing that we.
You went to Honduras?
Yeah, on the cruise. On the cruise, one of the stops.
What? Oh, right. Yeah, you right there. So you can get to Honduras. Okay. I was like, how the hell you get to Honduras? But yeah, okay. you had to go for America, so yeah, that works. Okay. How was that?
It was fantastic, man.
And he's not saying this because he's a travel agent, y'all. He really means this.
Oh no, I love cruising. Cruising is one of my favorite ways to travel. I mean, I understand people that want to stay, and spend longer times, but I'm good with just 8 hours of in. I've seen it. Get out.
So that's what it is. So like, you go to Honduras, they port, then you got like 8 hours to do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, so they'll have.
Then you got to hurry up and get back before
that you can
book. Get stuck.
Right, but usually that's why you only do the excursions that are cruise sponsored. If it is not a cruise sponsored excursion, do not do it. You will be left behind.
Okay,
or you will. My favorite thing to do is when you get back, get in your room. If your room is looking over the pier, if it's not, get up, get on top of the deck, look over. Boy, you see them people booking it, trying to get to just.
That's probably gonna be me. That's probably gonna be me.
You want somebody holding their drink, just shaking all over. But
and so what happens if you get left?
So what happens is you need to call your travel agent, which would be me, and then or call the cruise line. And then what'll happen is they'll make you most likely you have to pay.
Okay.
Because it's your fault.
Yeah.
You had to book a flight to the next stop.
Oh man.
So if the next stop is back home, you're gonna be waiting on your stuff for 2 days to get back to you.
Great. Okay.
Yeah, they're not gonna stop the boat. Just
I see. So do they give you like an indicator though, like bump, something like that? Like you gotta hurry up?
Oh yeah. Okay. It'll be. That's why you only do cruise sponsored tours because those are guaranteed to get you back on time.
Gotcha. So you get off
cruise sponsored.
The tour is 4 hours, so we give you enough time to get you back the way you need to be at.
Yeah. Okay. Like when we were in Honduras, we were able to get off the boat at like 7 o'clock in the morning. And we didn't have to be back till 4:30.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
And then usually most excursions at most are 5 hours. And usually those are the more intense ones, but some of them can be only 2 hours. But a lot of times you just go right there to the port. They got shops. There's events going on. You can get to a beach there.
That's probably what I'll be doing there. Yeah, I ain't trusting nobody because I mean in the jungles of Honduras and the boat start taking off. Like, I'm good. See, you're not selling me on this cruise thing, man. I don't know, man.
You'll be back. That's why if you just book just the excursions that come with the cruise, you'll be fine. You realize it's so much fun because you'll get there. They'll have a little sign. You just get in line with everybody else that's in your group. Y'all go do the event. Y'all come back. Y'all got plenty of time.
Okay. All right. And you don't have to leave, right? You can stay on the boat if you
Oh
want,
yeah, no,
right?
you can stay on a boat. Yeah, they still have some events going on. Usually they'll shut down the casino
Okay.
just because they're back on land.
Yeah, yeah.
But typically the pools will still be open. Um, they may close some of the smaller ones, but like the last one we went on, they had a whole kids area. So it was
Uh,
literally the kids water player. The kids have fun. They had a little carousel on there. The kids could get on. They had ice cream. They had hamburgers,
uh-huh.
fries, all this kind of kid snacks. It's all in this one little area for little kids to play. So you can just
Okay.
wear your kids out.
I love it. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Did we land on the moon?
I have to say yes
Ah.
because I say yes because
Mm-hmm.
my wife's family
Uh-oh.
helped with the NASA launch to get there. So
Okay.
therefore, I am obligated by marriage to say yes. Say yes.
I would
And
say bring her in here. I would
I
say bring her
cannot,
in here, but I want my nephew to go crazy. But yeah, like we need to have a conversation about it.
yeah, because my wife's grandfather was in the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force, and worked for NASA. And he
Nice.
even had the opportunity to patent a piece that went onto the rocket,
Okay.
chose not to.
Oh, he wild.
Oh, they still paid him for it. They still paid him for it. But he chose not to patent that part.
Uh-huh.
And just to help out get, I can't remember what the part was. My wife would know exactly what it is. But it was just the part that we can go to the museum in Huntsville. You can
Yeah, yeah.
see it. You can see it all there.
So your wife is a nepo baby.
Pretty much. No.
Oh, okay. So you married into money. Okay, I see you, son. I see you, son. uh, what's your favorite reality TV show or personality?
I mean, I like the real world,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
then it got a little bit too crazy.
Of course.
I really don't. I really don't watch reality TV because it's all just
Mhm.
so predictable.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah.
Hey, it's
But okay, I like the real world. Which real world?
I liked Florida Bama was funny to me.
Of course it was. Of course it
I
was.
mean, because this is right there. I was like, this is hilarious. Um,
I
I
think it's
think the
probably the
first,
only one I haven't seen.
I think the first two seasons.
Okay.
Well, I can't remember what the one with the skinny black guy, where he put the dude's toothbrush and he put it in his butt. I can't think of what that
Uh,
was.
it's either New York or San Francisco.
I think it may have been San Francisco. Sounds right. But
Okay.
man, that one was crazy.
Uh, okay. Old school. I tell you, I swear this man is the same age as me. I promise you. Uh, what's something that I would find hard to believe about you?
I don't know because you really know everything. I don't. We've been around for what 15 years. I don't know what the
You had a 17-inch afro out the head.
yeah. Well, I guess
If you can't think of anything, that's fine.
I would guess the only thing I could say was I had twists for 3 months.
Twist.
Yeah. I had grown out my hair a little afro and
Yeah.
I got it little twisted in there.
See, yeah, you don't seem like the twist guy. So yeah, I'm with
It
you.
didn't look good. No, it
Yeah,
didn't.
you didn't have to twist that. Like you seem like a more waves, maybe some braids, but you're not a
But
twist.
I had a clean flat top growing up.
Okay. Okay.
That thing was crisp.
I tried the flat top, but my mama did it at home. And then I started looking like Gerald from Hey Arnold. It didn't come out right.
See what was crazy? I'll tell you, I had a flat top from kindergarten all the way up to 5th grade. When I
Okay.
moved to my high school,
Yeah.
it was racist at the time. They didn't want to admit it, but black kids weren't allowed to have eccentric haircuts. We were only allowed to have like a fade.
Yeah.
That was the most. They didn't understand African American haircuts, and
Gotcha.
it wasn't until I was in 9th grade where they had a kid come in with dreads
Yeah.
that they had to change that rule. And they had to have a whole meeting and everything about it to change the rule because they were sitting there complaining because it would be hilarious. Like they would we had one guy, Wes, he had an afro. That thing was tight. It was clean.
Yeah.
But they kept wanting to complain about it because they were like, it's touching, but then you see all these white kids and their hair, the hair is not supposed to be below the ears.
Yeah.
Man, it's down to here on something, just
Wow. Okay.
covering the ears, and they don't say anything. And one of the principals, we asked them about it because we had a meeting because we were tired of us getting in trouble for, and then what they said verbatim was, I want y'all to think about it like this. It's like, how many of y'all are at this school? It's like y'all are probably like 2% of the population. Who's gonna stand out? Who's not? It's like, well, there you go. And I was like, that doesn't matter. It's like rules are rules. Like we'll point it out all day if you want to. Just but yeah, they eventually had to change it to where now we dreads, fro, flat tops are back. Okay. And I was like, good, thank you, because the flat tops nowhere going to be touching your ear.
It's not at all. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. What would you do if you had 4 arms, sir?
If I had 4 arms, I would be one of those. I would be a chef at those hibachi restaurants. Boy, I'd be so rich. Just working both sides at the same time.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. What was the last thing you've asked AI?
Last thing I asked AI was, can you make a AI video of a travel agent wishing everybody Happy New Year?
Okay.
And I use that and I just posted on my TikTok.
Okay. Congratulations, sir. We at the last question. See, tell you what, it wasn't that hard, right?
Nope, wasn't bad at all. Went by fast.
Here we go, sir. This is the same question I ask every season. Never changes. Just the people. All right. So I need your definition, James, Alabama. Okay. I need your definition of what love is.
I would say, without going off of anybody else's answer, to me, love is peace. Love is enduring. Love is thoughtfulness without seeking reward. To me, love is when you express to something without needing something back. Like you have no issue sacrificing things from yourself to help whatever this other thing is. If you love a sport, you don't mind the 3 a.m. workouts. If you love a person, you don't mind their rough days. You don't mind being, when they're sickest, you don't mind cleaning up. You're never tired. They're always, they feel your spirit. And I would say love makes life seem easier and seem faster. I would say when you love someone or something, time goes faster when you're with it. Although it seems peaceful, but yet when you blink, you don't realize how much time has gone by.
I like that. You wise beyond your years, sir. Thank you so very much for doing this, man.
Oh, of course. I'm glad to be here.
Truly appreciate it. Tell the people where they can find you, anywhere in the world if they need you.
Like I said, you can find me under his comments. That way. I'm always in the comment section. Like I said, it's Unknown Journey Remaster on Instagram. If you need me, just email me at Nunally Navigations. Whether you need help with life insurance policies, whether you need travel, whether you need help with financial planning, I can do it all. Like I said, I'm a man of multiple talents. And like I said, I hope all y'all have a blessed day. And I hope maybe, hopefully I made you laugh. Hopefully I made you smile. That's the goal every time I'm on these podcasts.
Told y'all, man. One smile a day, man. That's the quota, man. So yeah, man, I appreciate it. Everybody watching, everybody listening, the old listeners, the new listeners, the young listeners, and the old listeners. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And to quote the man with the little hat, to get the right answers, you must ask the right questions. And until next time, we out of here, man. That was dope.
Get your independent out of here. Question.